welcome to my channel, and today I want to share with you something that I'm really proud of making. As a dance enthusiast, I really like to practice my dance moves at home or do yoga at home or even just work out at home. And so in my house I only have carpet and tile, and tile is actually not really good for your knees. Once you get to 30s or your 40s or 50s or later on in life, your knees and your hips and your ankles start feeling it. So I thought it was really important that I work out on something that actually has some spring to it. And carpet, it's okay to work out on carpet, but you can't really practice your dance moves on the carpet. So I want to show you how I built my portable multi-use sprung floor for all less than $500. So step one, measure out your floor. Once I figured out where I wanted to put my dance floor, I measured the entire length and took off ½ inch on each side. So for this length is 129.25 inches. For the width, it came out to 89 inches. In this diagram here, I'm going to show you how I measured the plywood and how I laid everything out. So this is a 4x8 converted into inches. So it's going to be 96 inches by 48 inches. And the second piece is going to be 41 inches by 96 inches. And the third piece is going to be 33.25 inches by 89 inches. I walked into Home Depot with this list right here, and I bought 2 of each pieces of the measurements that we made in the previous diagram. And the reason why I want 2 is because there isn't any easy way of securing 3 plywood pieces together without creating any bumps. So I had to make it an overlay like pattern like so. And I bought screws that would drill that you would drill all over the plywood, especially around the areas where it connects, because those are the weakest points. So wood expands and contracts based on the room temperature. I think I went a little bit overboard with cutting ½ inch off on each side, but I didn't want to damage my baseboards when I was putting them in. So I think as long as you do 1/4 inch off on each side, you'll be safe. Step 2, buy the plywood. This is the exact plywood I went for, and it's 1/2 inch thick. The actual thickness is 0.472, and overlaying 2 pieces of the plywood together would equal 0.95 inches thick. I bought the flathead wood screw so there aren't any bumps on the floor, and the wood screws are 7/8 of an inch, so they're just a little bit shorter than the total thickness of the plywood put together. You can get all these supplies at Lowe's or any other hardware store, but the reason why I chose Home Depot is because I own a tiny car and I didn't have a truck, and I could rent a truck for $19 for the first hour, which is like super cheap. After you have transported all your plywood to your home, it is time to install the plywood floor base. Step 4, install the Marley floor. Marley flooring is really expensive, and I looked up prices from Omara, Stage Step, Harlequin, and even called around to local dance studios to see if they had any extra pieces. Luckily, Harlequin sells remnant pieces priced at 50% off the normal price they sell their Marley floors, and I was able to get one closest to my floor size. This is the Marley tape used to tape the floors together. The Marley flooring comes with 2 colors, black and gray. I decided against the black because it would make my room too dark, and the gray matches my walls, so I went with the gray instead. There are many other types of flooring that you could install. I've thought about installing vinyl plank, which is very easy to install. All you need is a retractable blade. However, vinyl plank totaled up to be more expensive than the quote I got for the Marley, and it had too much grip to practice ballet in my opinion. Laminate flooring was also another option I was considering, but it would be harder to install because I would need to rent a circular saw, which I don't have, and basically cut each piece to fit. Laminate flooring would be perfect for practicing ballroom or social dancing, but it wouldn't have enough grip for ballet practice. Since my focus was more ballet, that's why I went with the Marley flooring. Last step, testing the floor for spring. It was really important that the floor was a sprung floor. I figured that carpet might give it enough spring, but I wasn't sure. In the end, I tested it out and definitely has spring, but if your carpet is thinner, you can actually use what they call these foam blocks that they put underneath the plywood, and you just lay them out maybe 12 inches apart from each other. That gives them the spring that they need to help protect the knees, the hips, ankles, joints. So lastly, how much did everything cost? I bought a total of 3 packs of wood screws totaling $3.54. The plywood, 6 pieces, totaling $209.70. The Marley floor was $215. And the tape was $19, and the truck rental was $19 because I used it under 1 hour. And total comes out to $466.24. There you have it, a sprung floor under $500. Well, thank you for watching and good luck on your floor. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Meanwhile, I'll be enjoying my dance floor. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, click like, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.